Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. This is going to be like Vechain and Safehaven updates, stuff to look forward to this summer, and a couple of things, like that I found out and, about their liquidity pool. So, first off, we are going to have another interview this week with Safehaven. I think it's going to be Thursday at around 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll probably tweet it out. That's what I'm shooting for right now, so the day after tomorrow. But let's actually get on to VeChain first of all. Right now, we know that VeChain is going to be cross-chain interoperable with many other chains and starting with BNB. So one step closer to cross-chain, VeChain and Binance Smart Chain. You know that BSC is a lot more popular than VeChain, has a much higher market cap. So this should actually be very, very good for VeChain. I don't exactly have a timeline for when this actually works out, but it is actually coming very, very soon. So VeChain will be able to take advantage of some cross-chain liquidity. So basically, this is really cool. Hey, I didn't know this if this is interesting, but Binance just had added the BSC as a withdrawal option for VeChain. So you can actually withdraw VeChain on BSC. So maybe VeChain can soon take advantage of that cross-chain DeFi. Really, really good news for VeChain. Cross-chain stuff will actually help smaller chains like VeChain hopefully become more popular in the DeFi world. So that's where we actually are right now. Still no news on like the Coinbase stuff, but on the Safehaven front, let's actually go to that. On the Safehaven front, essentially, I've talked to some of the reps in Safehaven. The thing about locking 10K SHA in for each plan is doesn't exactly work like that. Part of that is actually to kind of like pay for the plan, and part of that is actually to reward the node holders. Part of that will actually be burned. So about 10 to 20%, depending on fees, will actually be burned of that 10,000 for every plan that's actually locked in. And so the supply of SHA will contract and will actually decrease over time. I'm not really sure like how much it will actually decrease to. You just have to follow us on the AMA to actually figure that out. So we'll have a lot of good news on the AMA. Now, one thing with VeChain and Safehaven is yes, SHA is actually going to get a liquidity pool, not on SafeSwap. I still don't exactly know when that's going to launch, but I know that they've been in talks with vexchange.io about a safe haven pool, and they're working on like what would be a good return yield on that, because if you look at farm.vchain.com, besides VexVET, there are no real attractive pools for VeChain investors to actually liquidity pool. Like the World of V thing doesn't really have like that much returns for the impermanent loss. The new ones they've actually added really aren't that great either. So hopefully the SHA-VET pair can actually have some really good yield farming options and attract more people to VeChain. SHA also has another big partnership. We don't really know what it is yet, but basically like they are talking to another big company about promoting SHA, maybe about promoting VeChain. They basically told me to think Hyperledger. Obviously it's not Hyperledger, but it's like another big company like that. They can't really tell who it is, obviously. I don't know who it is, but that's just exciting news. So like my main thing is just to get people to know, yes, VeChain BSC interoperability is probably coming soon. You can already withdraw VeChain on the BSC. And also like Safehaven has another big partnership. We have another interview coming up. And also like there is a pretty decent possibility that there will be an SHA-VET pair on VeChain farm pool sooner or later if you're looking for more farming pool pairs. And I'm definitely looking for more farming pool pairs, especially in coins that I actually believe in. So that's all the news I have for you right now. I know it's kind of a short drop, but I was just thinking you guys would like to know. That's actually what I would have on it. I don't really know when VeChain 2.0 is going to come out. I know it's going to be sometime this summer, but I'm not exactly sure when this summer. They've already got like the bulk of it already done. That's already on the mainnet. The Finality VIP 200, that's actually going to come sometime like I think June, but I'm not exactly sure when that's actually going to come. They're doing a lot of research. They're publishing a lot of papers on it. But the whole kit and caboodle probably won't be out until after June. Maybe we can look for a pump after that. Maybe like DeFi will actually expand after that. We definitely need more DEXs on VeChain. We need more TVL. If you watch Coin Bureau's episode on Vechain, that was one of his complaints, that like TVL is pretty low. And yes, TVL is actually really, really low. And I think we need more dexes on Vechain to solidify that. And we also need more exchange listings to solidify that. Safehaven is also getting on some exchanges. I don't really know which ones, but they are working more on getting on some centralized exchanges. Vechain needs to get on Coinbase and a couple more US outlets, and they need more promotion. But they are actually becoming more interoperable with other blockchains. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.